Many people will die as a result of the Supreme Court decision.
In the most significant case dealing with homelessness in decades, the Supreme Court has sided with the camping ban in Grants Pass, ruling cities can ticket and fine homeless people. Thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Templeman. Renee is off tonight. Now, the Southern Oregon case was closely watched by communities all across the nation, overwhelmed by the growing homelessness crisis. Justice Neil Gorsuch wrote the opinion for the 6-3 conservative majority. It found the ordinance does not qualify as cruel and unusual punishment under the Constitution's 8th Amendment. In her dissent, Justice Sonia Sotomayor said sleeping is a biological need and likened the ruling to punishing people simply for being homeless. Now, nobody is happy with the state of the homeless crisis. Local advocates in Eugene recognize the problem didn't just happen overnight, and it's not going away overnight either. KZI 9 News reporter Julio Mora Rodriguez spoke with advocates who say ultimately they believe something big is going to happen.
This is a long-term problem that's going to have to be solved ultimately by the federal government.
Carl Eisenbach has been advocating on behalf of homeless people for more than 20 years. What he wants to see is a massive investment into housing and social programs for homeless people.
I anticipate that within the next, let's say realistically, 10 years' time, another $1 trillion bill for housing and public housing particularly will be able to be passed through Congress.
That kind of help can't come quick enough, according to Eisenbach. In the meantime, before such a bill is passed, he believes more people will face homelessness. He also believes more and more cities and towns will enforce homeless bans, something that will make homeless people have to move from one area to another.
Anytime a homeless person moves, he's vulnerable to predators, either in the homeless community or the community as large. And frankly speaking, this is no way for anybody in the United States of America to live. Nobody deserves to live the way homeless people do.
There have been efforts led by local and state governments to combat the homeless crisis. Advocates applaud their efforts, even though they believe it's not enough.
I'm very proud of what Governor Kotek has done regarding the homeless issue. The state of Oregon has set aside $300 million for homeless relief and homeless services. And, the counties and the cities are going to use that money very wisely.
Eisenbach, however, says the key is housing. The demand is high and the supply is not keeping up with it. Reporting in Eugene, Julio Mora Rodriguez, KEZI 9 News.
All right, Julio, thank you.